didn't see you check it. Check here. We'll check it once we see me on there, right?
Hello.
Good morning. Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Good morning. I don't even know what day it is.
Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. Yay, halfway through the week. Okay, my sound is good.
Sound is good. Yeah, mine is too.
Perfect. All right.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So as you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And we're just getting started here, so make sure to start putting in your questions. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered, and $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And we can get started with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in your questions here into the chat, everyone. And thank you so much, Sierra and Pam. Welcome back.
Yay, thank you.
All right, our first free question is from Anna. Hi, Anna. Welcome back. She says, do you get any resistance to me visiting BC early September?
No, not at all.
Awesome. Our next question is from Pam. Pam says, does my dog Maggie have diabetes?
It is diabetes, but it's early is what I'm hearing. So yeah, unfortunately, that sucks.
Our next question is from Nancy. Nancy says, will Isaac and I marry in the future?
So yes, you will. It does feel to me like it's still a couple of years away, though.
Our next question is from Erica. Erica says, will I get promoted?
Oh, I heard no, not yet. Not yet.
All right. And our last question here, just for the moment, is from Katie. Thank you so much for the gift, Katie.
Thank you, honey.
Katie says, will I meet a future love, please?
You do have somebody coming in. They're telling me, though, it's not until early next year. I'm hearing more around March. Okay.
All right. And that is it for our 5 free questions for now, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And if you are just joining us here, make sure to keep on tapping that screen. At 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's go to our list here. Our first question is from Angel T. Hi, Angel.
Honey.
Welcome back. Angel gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Their first question here is, hello, my beauties.
Hi.
Y'all knew I would be back, always with the drama.
Oh, no.
Jason and I did start talking again. However, he got mad that I asked him why he was being cold, and he left again. Will he get over being mad?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Jason return again?
Yes. He cannot stay away, is what I hear.
Her next question is, Jason told me he has plans of separating from his wife. Is
Mhm.
this true?
Yes.
Her next question is, will anything ever be normal between Jason and I, or am I just delusional thinking he actually loves me?
Oh, no, you're not delusional. There's definitely feelings there. It will be normal, but it does feel like not for about 3 years. So it's going to take some time to get there. There's a lot of other people's energies that are involved in your connection, right? So until that is all cleared up, it's going to be a little crazy for you.
And Angel's last question is he angry a lot and always walks away because of things going on in his life, or is there deception reasons?
No, it's definitely anger. I would say that this individual has a hard time dealing with feelings, and confronting issues and dealing with issues is not something that he's very good at. So his answer is always to walk away.
All right. Thank you so much, Angel. That is it for her.
Ah.
And thank you so much, Sarah, for subscribing.
Oh,
Welcome
thanks,
back.
honey. Hello.
And thank you. I believe that is Angel for subscribing as well.
Ah, yay. 2 subscribers in a row.
She says thank you, love.
Of course.
All right, I am going to go over our list here quickly, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, or you're just wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, I'm going to go over that now. All right. Our next question is from BP, then Andy Dionaran, then Sarah Miller, then Sandra Phelps, then Stephanie McGren, then Astrid L., then Pam Marks, then Trinwin, then Lisa Lopez, then Connie H., then Emily Tapia, then Emma K., then Amanda Martz, and that's it for now. All right, that means that is still a great time to get on the list, everyone. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. You guys are doing a great job so far.
Yay.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from BP. Hi, BP.
Honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, well, my birth control was due Monday and I didn't go get it.
Okay.
Do you hear what month we'll conceive next year?
So it does feel like it's going to be around April.
Her next question is, Desiree got another job and James still knows to not give Desiree a ride if she asks. If she asks, will he still respect me and not give her one? He knows not to let her in my truck.
I don't get the sense that he's going to give her a ride. I don't even think that she'll ask. So I don't think you have to worry.
And her last question here, BP says, when James left earlier than usual this morning, was he going to meet Desiree for any reason or anyone else I wouldn't be okay with?
No. Work related is what I hear. Lots to get done before the day starts is basically what I'm hearing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, BP. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Andy Dionaran.
Hi, honey.
Andy. Welcome back. And he just came on and asked if he missed his answer. He didn't miss
yeah,
it.
just
It's
got
your
here in
turn.
time.
All right. Andy gets 3 questions
Okay.
here. His first question is, you said I'll get a job offer from Ottawa, which I got.
Yay!
Awesome! Andy's question is, but the cost for me to get to work is too much. Will the company ever consider giving me a vehicle or covering my gas and vehicle expenses?
I do hear if you bring it up to them, I would say don't do it right away, but if you bring it up to them about 3 months in, yes, they will be willing, I hear.
Andy's next question is, do you see when my girlfriend will start staying overnight at my place again?
2 months.
And Andy's last question is, my girlfriend and I have been going through a lot for the last 3 months. Do you see when she'll be ready to be intimate with me again?
Over the next 2 months, I hear. Yeah, it's coming up pretty quick.
All right. Thank you so much, Andy.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Sarah Miller. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sarah's first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
Our female dog Stella has been very aggressive to our male dog Enzo since his last seizure last week, hurting him pretty bad last night. This is completely not like her at all. Do you see what is causing this for them?
Yeah, take your dog to the not her, him. I hear that it's a reaction. There's something going on with your male dog. So take him in to be checked, okay?
All right. Her next question is, with me leaving for my trip tomorrow, will everything go okay at home and the dogs while I'm away? Even more worried to leave with Enzo, hurt and the current energy with them.
Of course, of course. I do hear it's going to be okay. You do have some time, but I would say if you can get him to the vet today, okay? Don't leave that until you come back.
She said he's going today.
Awesome.
And Sarah's last question is, Zach sent messages about still being able to help with things. He found out one of his friends helped with something. We had some connection. He said he likes seeing me and the dogs, but is not fair to me. Do you see what he's thinking about things?
Zach is he's very complicated, and a lot of the times he thinks positively, but he does have a lot of guilt, and that is his driving force right now.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. That is it for her.
Okay.
Keep us posted about your dog. All right. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hi, Sandra. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here. Sandra's first question, she says, Good morning, ladies. Will I receive any calls for interviews this week?
Yes.
Her next question is, do my guides have anything they need me to know at this time?
So you are really good at your manifestations, honey, and I think what they want you to know more than anything is just to remind you that you are and have been able to manifest the things that you want. So don't have fear, okay? Go forward with that intention set on a daily basis so that you don't have any fear.
And Sandra's last question, she says, do I have a new guide? As always, thank you for answering my questions.
I'm not feeling a new guide. It's a returning guide. So you've had this guide before is what I hear, but they did step away for a bit and they are back again. Is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Sandra says, I hope you ladies have a wonderful day. You too.
Thank you too, honey.
Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question is from Stephanie McGren. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Stephanie gets 5 questions here. Her first question, she says, should I feel a certain way about my fiance's family? They don't really ever try and talk to me when everyone is together. We've been together 2.5 years and still the same thing.
Yeah, I would say they are a bit off-putting and they are a bit critical. It's nothing that you can do to change it. So I would just be yourself and really ignore them. Yeah.
Her next question is, I can't remember the last time I really cried, and I just feel like I need to, but can't. Is there something wrong with me?
No, not at all, honey. I think that you just have been in kind of a survival mode energy, and so you haven't given yourself time to slow down and reflect. That's all.
Her next question is, will I ever be successful? I feel like I'll never be able to accomplish this loan signing business because I'm scared of failure.
There is yes, you will. You will find success. I will say that it isn't going to be as big as you're hoping for, but it's definitely more than enough. Okay, so you're going to have more than enough. Okay, that's a big statement, and I want you to make that a mantra. I'm going to have more than enough, or I have more than enough, which is even better.
Her next question is, I've always had psychics bring up the name Jennifer every time I go to a different one. Anything you can tell me about this?
So this is a past life connection is what I'm hearing. It was somebody that is still around you, but they're in spirit is what I'm hearing. It does feel to me, it was a sister is what they're telling me. So this was a sister energy that has stuck with you basically. Yeah. But it's from a previous life. It's not from this life.
All right. And her last question here, she says donate.
Aw,
thank you so much, Stephanie.
Honey. Yay.
All right. Let's give Stephanie a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. You're awesome. All right. Feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. And again, give Stephanie a big thank you.
Definitely. Thank you so much, hon.
All right. Our free question is for Kayla. Kayla says, Hi. Will I get the job at Episcopal Hospital?
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Stephanie, for giving away that last question.
Yes.
Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And thank you so much, Pam, for all of those gifts. You're
Thank you, honey.
amazing.
I appreciate it.
Also, there is a quick testimonial here from
Perfect.
Sarah.
Nice.
All right. Sarah says, thank you. And you were right about no jury duty to mess the trip up. Yay!
Yay.
That's great.
That really is. I'm really glad.
All right. Let's get back to our list here. Our next question is from Astrid L.
Hi, honey.
Astrid. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Astrid's first question here, she says, hi, lovelies.
Hi.
Hope you are doing wonderful.
Oh, you too, honey.
Glad I went to Curacao. Billy and I have been doing well. Does he feel the change between us? He's been a lot more present.
Definitely. Yeah.
Her next question is, been manifesting to have a great and special birthday with him. Is this higher self receiving my daily connections in morning and evening?
Absolutely. Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Her next question is, do you see when Billy and I will see each other next week? He's leaving the 28th and we are both getting back the 24th.
So it does feel like it's going to be close. I think it's the day before he leaves.
Her next question is, will we finally have a sleepover again since his daughters are leaving the 25th?
Yes.
And her last question is there anything else positive to share around our progress? Thank you as always.
Yeah, I mean, it's only going to get better from here. That's the main thing that they say. Don't give up with that energy. Make sure that you're keeping that momentum the way that it is, and use your visualization, right? Make sure you're hanging on to that energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Astrid. That's it for her.
All right.
She says thank you as
Of
always.
course.
Our next question is from Pam Marks.
Hi,
Hi,
Pam.
Pam. She gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Good to see y'all.
Aw, you too, honey.
She says, just wanting to check the energy of the communication with Keith. Previously, it was coming in 2 weeks. Can you tell me where it stands now?
It still feels like it's coming in pretty quick here. I would say that there has been a little bit of a pull back, but it's still coming in for you. So don't stress about that.
Her next question is, do you see when Keith and I will start spending a lot of time together again?
I hear it's still a couple months before that.
And her last question is, I'm being picky with what jobs I put in for for what jobs I put in for, as I want a job that I like, but also has better pay and benefits than my previous job. Will I find this job in September?
October.
All right, keep us posted on that. And that is it for Pam.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you again for all the gifts.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Our next question is from Trinwin. Hi, Trin. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Trin's first question here, she says, Happy Wednesday,
Happy
ladies.
Wednesday.
I am sick with a cold, and I hope it's nothing more than that.
No,
Last time I was sick, it was more complicated, and I ended up in the hospital. Is it just a cold due to the weather change?
It is a cold, honey, and I'm not seeing you going into the hospital, but I would say get as much rest and keep your fluids up, okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll recover.
Her next question is, my fiance's son, Mackenzie, will be starting high school in 2 weeks. Will his first week go well? Will his mom help him, or will she neglect and leave it to my fiance's mother? She's 78. She's 78, works overnight, and needs rest. I feel they are taking her for granted.
He'll do well. I would say that it's going to be, I mean, it's a transition, obviously, so it's going to be awkward at first, but yeah, he'll be fine.
Her next question is, do you see when we will be financially stable? We've been upkeeping with the rent pretty good, but at times we do struggle with the economy that we live in. I just want to be able to provide for my children.
Yeah, your stability, the way that you're asking it here, it's about 5 years away, okay? That being said, you do have some really good months and years in between there, but your stability where you no longer have to worry is about 5 years from now.
Trin's next question is, August 8th was my other stepson's birthday. We wished him a happy birthday, but he didn't acknowledge it. Why is he still stubborn and ignoring us?
He's just a brat. It's honestly just an ego thing. I wouldn't worry. It will shift.
And Trin's last question, she says, are there any messages from my guides for the rest of the summer? As always, thank you.
Don't squander it is what I hear. So take time for yourself, honey, and definitely enjoy the rest of the summer is what they're saying. So don't squander it.
All right. Thank you so much, Trin. That is it for her. Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
honey.
She gets 5 questions
Okay.
here. Lisa's first question, she says, "Morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
I've not heard from Alex in about 2 weeks. Do you feel when he'll reach out again, as I won't be the one calling him?"
It's just about a week.
Her next question is, "I feel the last couple of months I've been in this not so good energy with Alex. I don't want to give up, but should I give up on this connection?"
I wouldn't say give up. What you can do, if you feel the need to, is pull back a little bit. Alex is going to do this in and out energy for a little while, so you just have to be prepared.
All right. Lisa's next question is, "The day I met his daughter, things went better than expected. He has since pulled back, and I'm feeling lost and a bit sad. Did he change his mind with wanting me around her?"
No, that's not the case.
Lisa's next question is, "Do you see when he will commit to me if this is still happening?"
He's still going to commit to you. It does feel to me like it won't happen though for about 4 months. Okay. So just have some patience. There's that in and out energy for the next little while. So you'll just have to be patient, unfortunately.
And her last question here, she says, "Still feel he will tell his family about me.
Yeah.
I hate being in the dark.
Yeah.
Thank you."
I can, yeah, I understand. I wouldn't want to be in that predicament either. So yeah, he will.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Lisa. That is it for her.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list here is Connie H., then Emily Tapia, then Hema K., then Amanda Martz, then Andrea A., then Izzy Grant, then Emma D., then Huelva Arredondo, then Barb Jones, then Lisa Vaughn, then Cindy Bonnet, then Taylor L., then we have Marie Lune Fortin, then Jamie Wetzel, then Isabella Grant, then we have Lorena Almanzar, then Grace S., and looks like that is it for now. All right. If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it seems to be going pretty fast. So to do that, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. We are almost halfway to our like goal. Our like goal is 40,000 likes, and once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here is from Connie H. Hi, Connie.
Honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Connie's first question, she says, "Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Are there any messages from my guides?"
Okay, so they really are talking a lot about your sleep cycle. It feels like they have been trying to communicate through dreams, so please pay attention to your dreams, especially over the next few weeks.
Her next question is, "Levi hasn't followed through on spending time together. Is this going to happen soon?"
Yeah, it will.
Her next question is, "Do you see his energy towards me?"
Still very open, honey, just very busy. It feels like I'm going in a bunch of different directions. So there's a lot of pull in different directions for him.
And Connie's next question here, she says, "Will I meet my person coming in the next week?"
No.
And her last question is, "Please donate."
Aw. Thank you so much, honey.
All right, let's give Connie a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Connie. Feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone.
It's always so nice when they do that.
Connie does that a lot.
Yeah, it's good karma.
All right, our free question here is for Cindy. Cindy says, "Will I see my children this month?"
I'm not hearing this month. It looks like it's about just under 2 months from now.
All right. Keep us posted on that. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Connie, for giving away that last question. You're awesome. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Emily Tapia. Hello,
Hi,
Emily. Emily gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, will my blood work come back good today? Better than it came back on Tuesday? Hoping for good news.
Um, so there is some things there I hear, but it definitely is better. So they're gonna figure things out is what I'm hearing, so don't stress about that. But yeah, there are some things on there.
Her next question is, I just found out a couple days ago I'm pregnant.
Nice.
Will everything be okay in this pregnancy? Thank you, Rebecca. You said I would conceive by August, and here I am.
Nice, nice. I do hear that there is some stress factors, so definitely please take care of yourself. Don't do too much lifting, I'm hearing, and overexerting yourself physically is what they're saying, okay? Everything will be okay as long as you do take care of yourself in a good way.
And that's amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
it's so great.
All right, and Emily's last question here, she says, will I have any more babies after this one? Any number stand out? Thank you, ladies.
I do hear one more. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Emily. That's awesome. Our next question is from Hema K. Hello,
Hi,
welcome
Hema.
back. Hema gets 5 questions here. Their first question is, one moment here. All right, Hema's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
You mentioned that I will get a job in the US for data science. Currently, I'm doing a professional certificate course. Do you feel like this certificate course will be enough for me to secure a job, or should I do a postgraduate program / coaching classes?
I would do the postgraduate, but you absolutely could secure with that degree. It just does feel like the more you have, the better it is.
Their next question is, do you see when Vandana's career will stabilize?
2 years.
Their next question is, will I travel to India this year?
Not this year. It looks like it'll be next year.
Their last not their last question. Their next question here is, do you feel that I can grow my online store with my paintings and digital products?
Absolutely. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of time and perseverance is what they're saying.
And Hema's last question is there anything my guys want to tell me about my current situation? Thank you so much.
So you're a lot stronger than you think. It is very important to look at where you're going, not where you came from, okay? So really focus on the future, the manifestations, and the positive growth. Don't look back. That's their message.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Sierra B. Hello,
Hi,
Sierra. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, ladies. Hi. Will my divorce you predicted be because of me?
Yes.
Her next question is there a specific time next year my new person comes into my life?
It looks like it's not until it's cold out, so I hear more around October, November.
And her last question is, can you tell me anything about him or her?
Very dominant energy, very I'm going to say leadership type person. So they're very outgoing, very confident, very sure of themselves. I see somebody who is quite tall and stocky build, dresses very formally, so suit a lot of the times is what I'm seeing.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question is from Amanda Martz. Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
She gets 3 questions here. Okay. Her first question is, good morning, sweet ladies. You said Josh and I had potential. Is he even thinking about me at all?
You come up with a lot. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I hear from Josh anytime soon?
Not anytime soon. It does feel like you will talk to each other, but it does feel like there's still I'm going to say at least 4 or 5 weeks away.
And Amanda's last question is, give this one away.
Aw. Thank you so much, honey.
Let's give Amanda a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. So many of those today. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, let's give Amanda a big thank you, and feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. I'll give you all a moment to put your questions in. All right, our free question is for Alicia. Alicia says, will my husband and I romantically reconcile?
So I do see that there will be an attempt. It doesn't look like it's going to work out, unfortunately, okay? There will be some physical activities and things like that, but I'm not seeing it working out, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Amanda, for giving away that question. And yes, our list is still open, everyone. There is still time to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, we're all done with Amanda's questions. Our next question is from Andrea A. Hello,
Hi,
Andrea. She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Is Claudius gaining more confidence to approach me romantically during our trip this week?
Definitely.
Her next question is, confirming, will Claudius and I begin our romantic relationship in September still?
Yeah, September still looks promising for the two.
Her next question is, am I sending the right messages to Claudius so that he will feel comfortable to take the next step?
Yeah, you are.
Andrea's next question is, are James and Ariel trying to spy on us during this trip?
No.
And her last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
So, again, it is very important to just keep your focus on the things you're wanting. So try not to be distracted by external forces, is what I hear. So really stay focused. Yeah, it's very important to manifest. You have to keep yourself in alignment.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Izzy Grant. Hi, Izzy.
Hi,
She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Izzy's first question here, she says, will I be successful in college this fall? Like, will it go smoothly for me?
You'll have a little bit of struggle with one area, but yeah, it's going to be fine, I hear. You'll be able to get through it.
Her next question is, will I make my grandma and grandpa proud?
Very, very. Yes.
Izzy's next question is, will I be successful in general in my career and life?
You will. Yeah.
Her next question is, I start classes next Monday. Will I do okay?
You will. Yeah, honey. Don't stress it. It's going to be okay.
And Izzy's last question, she says, does Jonathan ever miss our connection?
Sometime. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Izzy. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here. Sorry, I said, will I be successful in my career and life, right?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, our next question is from Emma D. Hello, Emma.
Hi.
Emma gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Do my guides have any messages for me?
They talk a lot about your spiritual growth. So right now there has been a lot of shift and opening up. So they really do want you to move more into the alignment of who and what you are, honey, spiritually speaking. Okay. So pay attention to those things that happen that seem a little bit strange and be open and receptive is what I hear.
Emma's next question is there a possibility that my relationship with Marc Antoine can be long term?
No, sorry.
And Emma's last question, she says, do you have a time frame for when Pierre, Luc, and I are supposed to reconcile?
So it does look like it's going to be about 6 months before the reconciliation actually finalizes and happens.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Huelva Arredondo. Hi, Huelva.
Honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Yeah.
Huelva's first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
I'm having financial problems. Most of my credit card bills are past due to my knee surgery and losing my job.
Right.
Do you see when I will get back to current?
So it does look like it's going to take about 6 months for everything to get dealt with. Try not to stress. I know that seems like a long time, but it's going to be okay, and you're going to get back into where you were before. So it's going to be just fine is what they're telling me. But yeah, it's about 6 months.
Her next question is, are there any unexpected money coming in?
No, unfortunately not. However, I do hear that you could ask for help and it would be provided. So you're not on your own that way.
Her next question is, any messages or guidance for me?
So it's very important that we don't panic. I would say for you more than anything, just understand that this is temporary. It's not a forever situation. And yeah, it's going to set you back a little bit, but it's only going to take a short time for you to fix things. So try not to get caught up too much in that energy and that momentum. Okay, you're gonna be just fine.
Well, this next question is there anything I should expect from now through the end of the year?
Well, you're going to get things back on track. And I hear financially, you're finding, so it looks like there's going to be something changing around your career or job. So you might be even getting a new, different job in a different field, is what I'm being shown. So it does seem like it's not necessarily what you normally do. Okay. So just be open to that.
And well, this last question is today I'm getting blood work done. Is there
Mhm.
anything going on with my health?
No, I don't see anything significant.
All right. Thank you so much, Welva. That's it for her.
Okay.
And there is 10 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues in making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate. Thank you
All
so much,
right.
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Barb Jones. Hi,
Hi, Barb.
Barb. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is will I see Mark in person before the end of August?
Not before the end of August.
Her next question is my boss happy with my performance and happy she hired me?
Yeah.
And Barb's last question is will I have more financial freedom in September?
So I do see it's the starting of it, but I'm not seeing the financial freedom until around November. Okay, so it does take a couple of months for that to happen.
All right. Thank you so much, Barb. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lisa Vaughn. Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lisa gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question is will Joey have to do his backup time?
Yes.
Lisa's next question is will I win to get Shalyn back?
So I hear yes, but not right away. So it does look like there's multiple times that you're going back to get this assessed and this dealt with. So it won't be right now, but yes, you will eventually.
And Lisa's last question is will my health get better?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Cindy Bonnet. Hello,
Hey,
Cindy.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Cindy's first question, she says, good morning,
Good
beautiful
morning.
souls. Will I still be moving in September?
Yes.
Her next question is, if I move, will I get a roommate?
Yeah, it does look like you will have a roommate.
Cindy's next question is, will my granddaughter win a lot of money soon?
No, I don't hear that it's going to be a lot of money coming in. Sorry.
Cindy's next question is, will I start my crystal business before Christmas?
Yes.
And Cindy's last question is, will my husband win a lot of money soon?
No, I'm not seeing a big win there either.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Taylor L. Hello,
Hey,
Taylor.
honey.
Taylor gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Taylor's first question is Josh feeling upset with the ending of our friendship?
Yeah, very much.
Her next question is, has Josh started to realize any feelings for me during this no contact?
I would say realizes that there are feelings, but isn't necessarily going to act on it.
And Taylor's last question is, will I get the promotion at work I asked for within the next 7 months?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Taylor.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Marie Loon.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 10 questions.
Nice. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back. All right, Marie Lynn's first question, she says, I feel very strange, like I'm seeing my life in a different light.
Mm-hmm.
I've surprised myself wondering if I do want to continue with Cody. Is there anything my guys have to say about that?
So remember that there is that option of going with somebody else. So that's the only reason why you're feeling that is because there is that other option coming in soon.
Her next question is Cody's daughter had to come stay with us during my vacation at the cottage. It was a very sad situation where Abby's mother and boyfriend didn't want to have her.
Oh no.
It's been a shock for everyone, me as well.
Mhm.
Do my guides have any guidance for me on this situation?
It's going to be a bit tough, so just make sure that you are helpful. Okay, try not to add to the stress and be more helpful.
Her next question is do my guides know why I am hesitating about everything regarding my relationship with Cody?
It's because again, with that shift coming in, somebody else coming in, that energy is right now unpredictable. So it's because you do have enough. That's why.
Her next question is Cody my person and the one I'm supposed to grow old with?
Um, Cody can be. So it's not set in stone that it has to be Cody. Again, there is that other potential that could come in for you. But what I would say is you could definitely make it work.
Her next question is there someone better aligned for me than Cody?
There's definitely another alignment. Yes. I wouldn't say better. It's different.
Her next question is should I continue with Cody?
At this point, I would. But once that other person comes in, it's going to get complicated for you.
Her next question is I'm exhausted and still trying to rest, but having a
Mhm.
hard time. Any tips on how to start feeling better?
I think for you more than anything, you got to get out of your head. You spend a lot of time thinking and running through things. So when that happens, get yourself listening to something positive or read a book or get something just to distract your thoughts because you overthink a little too much. So that's what makes you more tired than anything.
Her next question is I absolutely hate feeling this off and anxious about my
Mhm.
whole life right now. I'm not sure how to navigate all this. Is there something my guides say?
Well, it's perfectly normal. Again, we are still in retrograde. It's almost over, but this energy can really turn up the heat, the temperature. So it's going to get better. Don't make any rash decisions or any big decisions right now. Definitely wait until retrograde is over and things have kind of calmed down. This is just the momentum of the energy. Some people are more sensitive, and you're definitely one that is to that energy.
Her next question is It makes me sad to have to put Tucker away this week as he is reactive to kids. I
Mm.
wanted to have one last getaway with him. Is he upset or sad with me?
He's a little upset, but he'll be fine.
And her last question here she says Do my guides have any other messages for me?
Yeah, don't give up. Things are not as hard as they seem. It's you're getting ready to shed some old momentum, so it can be a bit scary. But they're there with you and they're helping. So don't stress.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And there is 5 more minutes left to donate now, everyone. 5 minutes left to get on the list. So, again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 5 more minutes left to get on the list. Also, we are only 10,000 more likes away from our like goal. Great job tapping, everyone. Let's make it to that 40,000 likes, and then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. One moment here. All right, we do have a quick clarifier from Emma D.
Okay.
One moment here. All right. Emma D, hello again. She says, do you see when Pierre, Luke, and I are reconciling?
So it's still not solidified for the two of you, but 4 months is a marker, is what they say. Yeah. So that means that it could be as soon as that, or it could move further away, depending on you.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. All right. Next up on our list here is Jamie Wetzel. Hello, Jamie.
Hello.
Jamie gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is Will Romeo reach out after blocking me on social media?
Not anytime soon. You guys will connect again, but it feels like it's a long time from now.
Their next question is Do you see how Romeo feels about me?
Right now, it feels like, I'm done, but, a part of me feels still not fully let go. So what I would say is, right now would be the best time to kinda step back and not be pushy because Romeo is not receptive.
Jamie's next question is, will we ever have a baby together?
I don't see that.
Her next question is, will my new store be a big hit?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna do well there.
And Jamie's last question is, do you have any advice for me?
I would say for you more than anything, it's very important to focus on your inner needs. You do a lot of helping externally, but you're not helping yourself. So they really do want you focusing on the inner world. Okay. So focus on yourself.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Jamie. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Isabella Grant. Hi,
Hi, Isabella.
Isabella. Isabella gets 3
Sounds
questions.
good.
Their first question here is, do you see when I'll meet my next romantic serious partner?
5 months away.
Her next question is, will I meet any new friends or new guys in college?
Yeah. Yeah. You'll have a couple of people come up.
And Isabella's last question is, will I ever get married and have that genuine love?
You will. Yes. Yeah. It is still a few years away, but it's coming in.
All right. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Isabella. That's it for
All
them.
right.
Our next question here is from Lorena Almanzar. Hello, Lorena.
Hello.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lorena's first question is, will I get a new job next month?
October.
Their next question is, did I do good by moving to Florida?
Yeah, Florida is going to be good for you.
And their last question is, will I get my new home this year?
Next year.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Grace S. Hi,
Hey,
Grace,
Grace.
who gets 3
Sounds
questions.
good.
Grace's first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope all is well with
Same
you.
with you.
Do you see when I'll get back to uni?
um, 7 months is what I'm hearing, so there's a delay.
Next question is, me and C are finally on a good path working together, and somehow communication has cleared up and we understand each other better than ever before. This has led to healing my inner child and his. I wonder if it'll last.
It does feel like it will for a while. This isn't forever, but it definitely does feel like it lasts for a bit.
And Grace's last question is he still the one I'll marry? Thank you, ladies.
So what I'm hearing is, yes and no. So it looks like there is going to come a time where you're going to have to make a decision whether you want to continue on in this path, and it feels like there's going to be a change within you. Okay. So you could continue with this individual or you could decide to move away.
All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. That's it for Grace.
Okay.
And wow, thank you so much, Alberta Girl and Pretty V, for the gifts.
Aw, thank
Welcome
ya.
back.
Mhm.
Also, there is about 2 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 2 minutes left to get on the list. So, again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 2 minutes left to donate. Also, it looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes.
Yay!
Great job, everyone.
Good job, everybody.
That means that it is time for another 5 free questions.
Whoop, whoop,
Yay!
whoop, whoop. Good
That's
job.
awesome.
Mhm.
Great job tapping, everyone.
Mhm.
All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here, and we can do our 5 free now. Our first free question is from, let's see here, Rosa. Rosa says, am I pregnant?
They say not yet. However, there is an energy around you that's ready to come in. So within the next 2 months, I hear.
Our next question is from Rebecca, who says, will me and Marcus be in a long-term relationship?
Yes, you will.
Our next question is from James. James says, I've been told by a few people Paige has a boyfriend. Is that a lie? Thank you.
I'm not seeing a significant partner. There might be somebody that she is seeing, but I'm not seeing it being a significant. So I would say not a boyfriend.
Our next question is from Stephanie, who says, "Is my boyfriend Denzel faithful to me?"
Yes.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Valerie. Valerie says, "Will I get the apartment I applied for?"
Oh, I heard not the one you applied for this time. It looks like, yeah, no, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for our 5 free questions for now, everyone. Great job
Good
tapping and
job.
getting us
Yes.
to our like goal. You guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. So once you make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Also, our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we aren't taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have already donated, you will still be answered on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, thank you so much, Trin, for subscribing. You're awesome. All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Kimber.
Kimber.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Kimber's first question here. She says, "Hello, sweet
Hi.
ladies. My daughter has COVID from traveling. Will anyone else get it in our family? Thanks."
Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, but it's okay. It's going to be mild.
Her next question is, "Will I be able to travel to Oklahoma for my cousin's wedding?"
Yeah.
And Kimber's last question is, "Will my hubby do okay working till the end of the year?"
I don't know if he'll make it to the end of the year, to be honest. It feels to me like no. Yeah. Not all the way to the end.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Claudia Chandler. Hello,
Hi.
Claudia. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Claudia's first question is, "Thank you. Are there any specific messages my angels or guides want me to focus on right now?"
Okay, so with you, I hear a lot about your spiritual gifts. They really want you focusing on your clairaudience and your empathic abilities. Okay, you have multiple gifts, though. You are a starseed, is what I hear. So, you're going to want to work on all of them, but your clairaudience and your empathic abilities is what's standing out right now that you need to kind of strengthen and trust.
Claudia's next question is there something specific affecting Maddie's, my dog's behavior or emotions that I should be aware of?
So what I'm seeing is that there is a lot of energy around the space. What you could do is cleanse your space. You can do that through burning some incense, crystals, even just meditating and putting on some nice healing music. It does feel to me like there is some remnants of energy there that is causing issues with the dog. So the dog is sensitive as well.
Claudia's next question is, should I complete the letter I'm writing to my sister?
Yes.
Their next question is there a particular prayer or mantra that would be especially beneficial for me to use now?
So you're going to want to make it yourself, but basically you have to put it in your own words when you do this. And what I would say is with a mantra, just make sure that it aligns to things that you're wanting in a positive way. So anytime that you write a mantra, you want to make sure that it's in like it's already happened, but it's written in a positive way. I would say with you, you're moving into a new vibration. So maybe that is something you want to put into the mantra. I am open and receptive to this new vibration that is mine.
All right. And Claudia's last question is, am I missing any signs from my departed loved ones that I should be paying attention to?
Yeah, you do. So again, that's where they talk a lot about the clairaudience and the empathic ability because you feel your environment, right? And so when there is somebody there, trust what you're feeling. Don't be afraid. That's the thing that they want to need to give you. And so you don't need to be afraid because what's in your space and that energy that you're feeling is people that care about you. So you don't need to be afraid of them.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list here is Cindy Bonnet, then Vanessa H., then Angel T., then Lauren S., then Jory Gardner, then Jennifer Michael, then Kimber Pell, then Rita A, then Sierra B, then we have Janice Mahon, then Olia Walsh, then Rachel Duran, then Christy Conrad, then Jane Demi, then Nicole I. After Nicole is Huelva Arredondo, then Rachel Duran, then Rosanna Carolyn, then Mark Andre, then Marie Lune Fortin, and that is it. Thank you all so much. And just a reminder, everyone, that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to that list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. If you did donate before the list was closed and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. We do have a live support that can help you out. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Head over there, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Oh, and we have one more at the end of that list here, so don't go anywhere just yet. At the bottom of our list, after Marie Lune Fortin, we also have James McDermott.
Okay.
So James, you don't have to go anywhere. All right, but again, if you did donate on the to get on the list before the list was closed and you didn't hear your name there, you can head over to the live support and they can help you out over there. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Also remember to keep on tapping the screen because even though our list is closed, there is still a chance to get a question answered here on the live. So keep on tapping. Once it makes you 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Cindy Bonnet. Hello, Cindy.
Cindy.
She gets 3 more questions here. Cindy's first question is, hello again.
Hi.
Any messages from my guides?
Yeah, again, for you, it is very important that you keep your focus on the things you're wanting. Don't get distracted or get pulled away from your manifestations and your goals and your aspirations, okay? It's very easy to get brought into drama, and I hear that there is going to be a bit of drama around you, so just make sure that it's not pulling you away from the direction that you're trying to go.
Her next question is, do I have anything relating to this sickness right now?
What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what that question is
asking. Could you just clarify what you mean on your second question there, Cindy?
Like if it's serious, I don't get the sense that it's serious, if that's what you're asking.
All right, I'll let her clarify. So for now, we'll go to the next question.
Sure.
Cindy's next question is, has my stepmother read my email yet?
Yes.
All right. And again, Cindy, we'll just get you to clarify your second question that says, do I have anything relating to this sickness right now? Just clarify what you mean here in the comments, okay? Yes, is it serious?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. And she says thank you so much as well. All right. Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hi, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
She gets 5 questions here.
And welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. All right, Vanessa's first question, she says, good morning, ladies. Are the next few months going to come together?
Slowly, yeah. Yeah, they will.
Her next question is, do you see my husband coming home within 2 years?
Oh, yeah.
Vanessa's next question is, will I be able to keep my stepson while he is away?
Yes, it looks like you will.
Vanessa's next question is there anything from my guides?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough, but you're not alone, okay? And don't forget to ask for help when you need it. You don't have to be a superstar here.
All right, and Vanessa's last question here, she says, any other messages? Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, and they're watching out for you, and they're helping you, and they're going to put people in your path, so you do have some new people coming in that are going to be there to help. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Angel T. Hello again, Angel. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Angel's first question, she says, will it be soon that Jason will get over himself in return?
I wouldn't say soon. No. There's some time in between here.
Angel's next question is, also, I was wondering if I have any abilities. I ask because I can seem to feel his emotions, and no matter what I do or how busy I stay, he won't leave my head. Right. It's bothersome at times.
It can be. It can be. You're definitely very empathic. I would say that what you're picking up on are thoughts that are coming from him. So yeah, he thinks about you quite often. I wouldn't be surprised if sometimes you get a bit of a headache from it. just from being so receptive to it. You can put up a shield if it gets a bit too much. Okay. So visualize like I would call it a mercury bubble around yourself. So it looks like a mirror and it reflects the energy back so that you're not feeling so overwhelmed. But yeah, you are very sensitive for sure.
And Angel's last question is I at times also can predict the outcome of
Mhm.
something. It may be small, but it
Yeah.
happens. What can that mean?
Well, that's just being precognitive and you're open. So it's a good thing. We all have psychic abilities, and depending on whether we use them or not, they'll be stronger for some people. So the more you use it, the stronger it gets. And I think for you, it's just practice, yeah, and trust it.
All right. Thank you so much, Angel.
Mhm.
That's it for her. Our next question is from Lauren S. Hi,
Hey,
Lauren.
Lauren.
She gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Lauren's first question is are my finances going to be fine from the new job onwards?
Yeah, it's about 2 months after the job, but yeah, about 2 months in.
Lauren's next question is Richard holding back what he thinks and feels towards me?
It's not holding back. It's just taking things slow is what I'm hearing. So it's there are feelings definitely, but I'm not ready to be that person yet. Is what it feels like. So just be patient. It's slow.
And Lauren's last question is I can't let go of Richard. Is it
Mhm.
some sort of soulmate connection or trauma bond?
Not a trauma bond. It definitely does feel to me like this is more of like a soul family type energy. So you guys have traveled together, you've been together in other lives. And that's why there's that I don't want to lose this person or I don't want this person not to be around kind of thing. But sometimes that doesn't mean that it's going to be the case. So you don't hold on too tight because the tighter you hold, the easier you're going to lose. Okay. That's coming from your guides. So they're saying just relax. And yeah, it's an important connection. There are souls that come into our lives because we have asked for them to be a part of our life again and again. And that is the case here.
All right. Thank you so much, Lauren. And for Lauren, we did say, is Richard holding back what he
Yeah.
thinks and feels for me? All right. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Jory Gardner. Hi,
Hi,
Jory.
Jory.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Jory's question here. She says, will Daniel reach out this week? Has he missed me at all?
So I'm just gonna say, yeah, there will be a reach out. It doesn't feel like it's this week. It feels to me like it's
All right. Thank you so much, Jory. That's it for her. Our next question is from Jennifer Michael. Hello,
Hey,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jennifer gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Jennifer's question is my husband has been waiting for a lump sum of money from his father back home in Senegal. Will he
Hmm.
get it soon?
It doesn't feel like it's coming soon. I hear that this lump sum will be about 10 months away, so it does feel like there's a big delay with it.
All right.
Okay.
Keep us posted on that.
Hmm.
That's it for her. Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi
Hi,
again,
Kimber.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Just curious if my cousin Brent will want to sell us property in Arkansas.
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see how my mom is after hearing about how she witnessed how my sisters treat me? I don't think she knows how to handle it.
She does not. No, she does not. She wants to help, but she doesn't know what to do. Yeah. So she feels, I would say overwhelmed for sure.
And Kimber's last question, she says, my mom said she thinks she will outlive my sister. Do
Hmm.
you think so?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
No.
And thank you so much, Shanae, Bava, Rose, and Aaron for all of the gifts. You guys
Aw,
are
thanks so
awesome.
much, you guys.
Our next question here is from Rita A. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Rita gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Rita's first question, she says, will my ex-husband and I reconcile?
No, you have somebody else coming in. You have a new love interest.
Her next question is, do you see how long before my husband comes back to me?
Yeah. So what I hear with your husband is there is there is no going back in this scenario. It feels to me like I've run away from it. Okay. So he's closed the door. But your guides really do want you to know that you have a love interest that is a beautiful relationship that is coming in. And I hear they're coming in the next 10 months for you. So they're really reiterating, don't look back, because it isn't going to be a happy connection.
Rita's next question is, did my ex-husband cheat on me? Her next question is, will my husband regret for what he did to me? And Rita's last question, she says, did he cheat on me with one of my friends? Will I find out? Thank you.
No, he didn't cheat with one of your friends. They were all strangers, is what I hear. At least to you, they're strangers.
All right. Thank you so much, Rita. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Sierra B. Hi again, Sierra. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Sierra says, hi again.
Hi.
You mentioned I'm the reason for my divorce.
Mhm.
Can you tell me why I am?
You're going to get tired of things, and you're going to want something different and something more fulfilling.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question is from Janice Mahon. Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Janice's first question here. She says, my husband Erwin feels like he's become more distant. Do you still feel that energy will start changing between us next month?
Yep.
Her next question is, the third party changed their relationship status to it's been complicated.
Mhm.
Do you see what's going on?
Well, there's a lot of we'll say disharmony there. So that's a good thing. Not that I root for that, but in this case I do. I'm on your side with that.
And Janice's last question is, does my husband still want our marriage?
There are days that yes, there are times when it does feel like it's complicated, and no, I don't necessarily want that, but then there are days that I miss it. So yeah, I would say. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her. And thank you so much, Erin, for those corgis.
Aw,
so
thanks,
cute.
honey. I like the corgis.
All right. Our next question here is from Olia Walsh. Hi, Olia.
Hi, Olia.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Olia says, hello from
Hi.
London. Nice seeing you again. London.
London.
She says, does Mallory regret leaving in London?
Yes.
Olia's next question is, do you see when I'll meet my future spouse?
About 8 months. Yeah.
And her last question is, are there any messages from Ellie?
Yeah, I mean Ellie's she's there, honey. So there is a lot of or there was a lot of chaos around you, and she's kind of buffering it, is what she's telling me. So the stuff that you've been going through the last couple of weeks, just know that she's there helping and trying to ease it a little for you so that you're not getting the brunt of all of it. So her message is, I'm here with you, and I'm buffering some of that energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Olia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Rachel Duran. Hi, Rachel.
Honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question here. She says, will I get the job for the interview today?
So I'm not getting a yes for the interview today, but it does look like you're gonna do 2 more, and it'll be not the next one, but the one after. So it'll be the 3rd interview you do. That makes sense?
Including this one?
Including this one. Yeah. So it'll be this one, then another one, and another one. It's the 3rd one that you're gonna get.
All right. Rachel's next question is, do I have a fair chance?
You have a chance, but what I hear is there is somebody else that's just a little bit more, I would say, what they're looking for. They just have a little bit more expertise in the areas. Yeah.
Rachel's next question is my mom's health improving?
Yep.
Her next question is, will I have enough money for school?
Yeah, it looks like you will.
And Rachel's last question is, will I ever get my house organized?
Eventually. But, just focus on the areas that you need doing, and don't let yourself get overwhelmed with it, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's it for her. Our next question is from Christy Conrad. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Who gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Christy's first question is it a good idea to invest in the business venture that Teresa told me about?
Ooh, I get a little bit of resistance. I hear that it isn't going to be as successful as everybody's hoping. So I would say no.
Christy's next question is, do my guides have any messages for me?
Yeah, so you have a different path that you're supposed to be following. It does feel like they've been trying to kind of nudge you and push you in a certain direction. You're not necessarily listening. It is important to note that some of the things that have been coming up, especially when it comes to finances, has been a distraction more so than your alignment. So just get a little bit more clear on what you're looking for and how you want life to go before you make any real big decisions, okay?
Christy's next question is, will expanding my slime business help with my finances?
Yeah, I hear it well.
Her next question is, will my finances get better soon and back on track?
It's about 10 months away.
And Christy's last question, she says, will my ex-business partner have to pay back what she stole from me?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Christy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Jane Demi. Hello.
Hi.
Jane gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Are there any messages from my guides?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So they have been ringing your ears like crazy. Okay. When the ringing comes in, you have to go back to what were you thinking, feeling, or saying in that moment because they're really trying to like tighten things up for you so that you are going in the right direction and not being pushed down the wrong road. Okay. So listen to what were you feeling, saying, or thinking in the moment when the ears ring. Okay.
Her next question is there a way I can help my son in a very effective way?
Be open. I hear more than anything, just be a good listener. It feels like you can't you can't intervene or you can't interrupt what's supposed to happen, but you can be there to support after, if that makes sense. Okay. So there are things that your son has to go through. And you just need to be there kind of to offer that advice and be a good listener and just be supportive. Yeah. Not to interfere. That's the biggest thing.
Her next question is, last time you said I would be buying a house in 2025. Is it still in effect?
Yep.
Her next question is, am I still going to meet the right person beginning of 2025?
Yes.
And her last question is, will my financial abundance increase?
So you do have abundance coming in. It's very important to note though that you have to make the right choices. So not investing in things that are not in alignment to you. Okay. Always check in first. Always check in within yourself. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? Do I feel excited? Do I have reservations? Do I have resistance? If I have resistance, there's a reason. Okay. So trust that. You have good intuition about stuff.
All right. Thank you so much, Jane. And we just did, will my financial abundance increase? Perfect. That's it for her. Okay. Our next question here is from Nicole I. Hi, Nicole. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Nicole's first question, she says, I recently broke up with someone who was amazing, but he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, and that made me very worried. Did I make a huge mistake? Because I've been so heartbroken, and it's been a week, and I haven't gotten better.
Well, you're not going to get better that fast. I hear you didn't necessarily make a huge mistake because you are more ready. And so what you would have to do to be in this relationship is to put your readiness on hold. And that sometimes is not going to work out, right? So it isn't in this situation. You did make the right choice because your life would have been held. You'd basically be hostage to your life. So yeah, you made the right choice, I hear.
Nicole's next question is, I know you mentioned I'm going to meet my forever person very soon. I've just been so sad and starting to have doubts with myself that I made the wrong decision. Do you see when I'll start to feel better?
It still takes a couple of weeks. It's very important to get out of the house. Don't sit there dwelling on it and being by yourself. So get out with people that you love and care about, okay? So that you can start feeling better.
And Nicole's last question, she says, do you see when I'll meet my forever person in the next few months? Or sorry, when I meet my forever person in the next few months, can you give me the first letter of the person I'll be with? Thank you for your guidance.
They showed me a J right away. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Nicole. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Huelva Arredondo. Hello again. She gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here, Huelva says, "Hello again. Do you see what is going on with Manuel? He has no energy and doesn't feel like doing anything."
Um, ooh, I'm hearing that they're showing me blood. So I'm going to say that there is something going on with either the circulation, oxygen levels, low blood pressure type of thing. So let me get that looked at.
Her next question is, "Do you see Manuel's energy towards me?"
So with Manuel, yeah, I mean, open, receptive, but also kind of a lazy energy around you. So like towards you. It's a bit complicated. I'm open to you, but I'm lazy about things. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense to you.
And Huelva's last question, she says, "Do you see when things will change with his kids towards us? With his kid towards us?"
Yeah, about 5 months. You'll see some shifting.
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rachel Duran. Hello,
Hi.
Rachel. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question here, she says, "Is there anything you recommend I do to stand out in my interview today at 2 p.m.?"
So stay really positive. When they ask, because they always ask this, what is something bad that's happened? Still try to keep it in a positive, okay? Um, so you can explain the situation of something that has happened and that you've had to deal with, and then how you made it better, but also keep it positive. It just feels like you need to really keep it positive. It's not necessarily that you're not qualified, honey. It just feels like somebody else is a little bit more qualified.
Her next question is, "Will I get an interview at Stronger Oregon?"
Yes.
And Rachel's last question is, "Will the Rife machine help me and my mom?"
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much, Rachel. That's it for her. Our next question is from Rosanna Carolyn. Hi,
Hey, honey.
Rosanna. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, "Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, as I told you in my email questions, I saw Barry out on a date. Is he seeing this new girl as a way of trying to move on from me?"
It's distraction, not necessarily a way to move on.
Her next question is, "Will Barry try talking to me at work tomorrow, Friday, or next week?"
Yes.
And her last question is, "Does he have any regrets about ending our situation or even about the way he has treated me this summer? I feel like he has completely changed his attitude towards me, made me feel like he doesn't care anymore as he turned his back to me on his date."
Oh, I think that that's just more uncomfortableness is why. I do get that sense. Yeah, there's remorse there. There's even guilt. So yeah, he definitely feels bad.
All right. Thank you so much, Rosanna. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Mark Andre. Hello,
Hey, Mark.
Mark. Mark gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
His first question is, "Do you see what's coming up career-wise in the next 6 months?"
Okay. This is what they're saying. So I don't know if you do financing or what it is about financing, but they're bringing up financing. So you're doing something in financing, or you're going to do some investing or financing that's going to be very significant to your financial growth.
His next question is, "Do you see what's coming up for love in the next 6 months?"
So you do have a connection coming in. It doesn't feel like you're going to have like an epic relationship yet. Not for the next 6 months, but you do have somebody coming in that's going to help you be less lonely. Okay. But it does feel to me like this is going to be like a temporary situation for a lover comes in, is what I'm seeing. So they're showing me the lover's card. So that means that you do have love coming in. I hear though it's still about 8 months away before your person is in. Okay.
And Mark's last question is there any guidance for me on personal well-being and growth?
So you have been they've been guiding you quite a lot. You have been told about books and authors and speakers and things like that. When somebody brings it up to you and says it to you, I want you to either like take note of the book or the person that they're talking about and then go and research them, because it feels to me like your guys have been using people around you to tell you about certain things. You're not necessarily taking action though. Okay? So it is very important that if you hear about an author that somebody thinks might be good for you, it's probably your guides that are pushing that on you. Okay. It's their way of talking and communicating it to you. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark. That is it for him.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Marie Loon. She gets 5 more questions here.
Okay.
No, she gets 8 more questions
Wow.
here.
There you go. I'm gonna take.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Marie Loon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Her first question here, she says, do you see when this other person is coming in? I have to admit, I didn't think this was still an option.
Oh yeah, it's still an option. It looks like it won't be until a little bit earlier in the new year. So I would say February, March.
Her next question is, can you tell me more about this person, personality, looks, name?
Okay, so I will give you what they're giving me is an M. They're not giving me much about this individual because they don't want it to sway you away from Cody. So what I will say is that it is a different type of individual from what Cody is, okay? So nothing alike is what they're telling me.
Her next question is this person actively manifesting me?
I would say they're actively manifesting partners.
Her next question is, do you see who I will choose?
No, because it's not done yet. Yeah. So um when you are still in a state of flux, there's no solidifying which direction you're gonna go yet. Okay. So at this point, you haven't chosen. I'll say energetically, you're still back and forth with
Her next question is, do my guides say which one would be the best for me to be with?
yeah, they do. They say the other, so not Cody.
Her next question is, how different from my relationship with Cody would it be with this person?
It would be complete opposite, is what I hear. You would still feel the connection the same, like it would be a nice deep connection, but the communication is better. The availability and openness is more, and this individual is a little bit more mature.
Her next question is, can my guides explain to me why I manifested a situation where I will have to choose?
Well, I mean, I hear it's what you decided long before you came here, so that you could have that experience of um, picking. You wanted that experience. It helps with growth.
All right. And Marie Loon's last question, she says donate.
Oh, thank you so much,
Thank you
honey.
so much, Marie Loon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's give her a big thank you, everyone. She's giving away her last question here to
Nice.
one of you in the comments. Thank you so much. I'll let you put your questions in here. All right, our free question is for Shanae. Shanae says, will I be able to get the highest in my course?
No. They say no. You'll be high, but not the highest.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right. Thanks, Marie.
Yes, thank you so much, Marie, for giving away that last question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here. Actually, before that, remember, guys, we are nearing the end of the live here. So make sure to stick around until the end because we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen because we are getting closer and closer to our like goal. I know we can make it before the end of the live. Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep on tapping super fast together, everyone. I'm sure we can make it. All right, back to our list now. Our next question is from James McDermott. Hello,
Hey,
James. James gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
His first question is, hey guys,
Hi.
hope you're well.
You too, honey.
He says, a few people have told me Paige had a boyfriend, but she's told me they're lying, so I wanted to check. First question is there a reason why Paige is being a bit mean to me recently? She's a little distant as well.
It is the influence of others. It really feels like there are these 3 energies specifically that are affecting her clear thinking as well.
All right. His next question is, do you see Paige apologizing to me about how she's been treating me recently?
Not anytime soon, but there will be an apology in the future, yeah.
And James's last question is, Paige doesn't seem to appreciate what I do for her sometimes. Will she realize at some point? Thank you guys.
She will.
Appreciate you as always.
Yeah, she will. She will realize how special and important you actually are.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, James. That's it for him.
All right.
And wow, we jumped up super fast in our like goal. Great job, everyone.
Nice.
Let's keep on tapping. All right, our next question here is from Greg P. Hi,
Hey,
Greg. Welcome back. He
Mhm.
gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Greg's first question here is, at the job, there is a silent in my direction.
Mhm.
Are they going to come with a counter proposal? What should I expect?
Yeah, they will. They're gonna try to convince you any way they can. I say reject it.
Greg's next question is the political person I'm supporting going to come with a solution as to a job offer in reference to the situation I'm in?
Yeah.
Greg's next question is, can I expect a peaceful resolve of my present situation, or will I have to go to court?
No, you won't have to go to court. Yeah, it'll be peaceful, I hear.
Greg's next question is, do you see when the inheritance will come in?
Mm. Ooh, they're showing me March. That seems so far away though. Yeah, there's for whatever reason a delay there.
Greg's next question is, one moment here. All right, Greg's last question is there any particular guidance from my guides?
Yeah, we talked a lot before about there being some extra pressure on you. Don't let it get to you because you have a lot of divine energy, angelic energy that's helping you, shamanic energy that's helping you. So you've got this. Don't let them bully you. Okay. Don't be afraid because you're working from a higher place and you have a higher power behind you and they can't force you into anything. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Greg. That is it for him. And wow, we're already at 70,000 likes now,
Nice.
everyone. Keep on tapping. We are only 9,000 likes
There you
away. We will
go.
totally make it to our 80,000 likes before the end of the live.
Good job, bud.
Great job, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question is from Nicola Rubens. And it looks
Hi,
like Nicola is our last question here on
Sounds
our
good.
list. Nicola gets one question.
Okay.
She says, would Charles like to hear from me?
I hear Charles would like to hear from you. I hear the wait until after retrograde. So retrograde ends on the 28th. Wait until after that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Nicola. That's it for her. All right, and that is it for our list here, everyone.
Right.
We've made it to the end of the
We
live.
did
Great job.
it!
All right, we are at 73,000 likes. So do you want to do our 5
we'll do
free
the 5
first?
because we'll definitely get there.
Sounds good.
Before they start trying to put in their names.
Yes.
And they can't, yeah. Okay, let's do our 5 free.
Yay! Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for tapping away. We
Mhm.
are just under our 80,000 likes. We will totally make it, though.
Yeah, we'll get there because you guys keep tapping anyway. Okay.
All right. Feel free to start putting in your free questions then, everyone, and we'll do our 5 free questions. All right. Our first free question is from Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
She says, is there anything specific I need to know from my guides?
Okay, so they talk a lot about your health and well-being. It does feel like you're taking your health for granted or you're not necessarily doing what's best for your body, okay? So make sure that you do listen to your body and do what's right for it, please.
All right. Our next question is from Taylor. Taylor says, will Habib and I reconcile?
No, you have somebody else coming in.
Our next question is from Carmen, who says, will Alexis and I be in a romantic relationship?
I hear you will. It does feel like it's going to take some time though, so feel slow to start. Okay?
Our next question is from SK, who says, was the judgment I had to pay truly fraudulent or somebody I know?
No, it's not somebody you know. Yeah, it was fraudulent. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question here is from Alicia, who says, will I move into Parkside Apartments by this January?
Oh, I hear you will. Please keep me posted.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That is it for our 5 free questions
All right.
now, everyone. And before we move on to our giveaways, we do have one more question
Okay.
here on our list. And thank you so much again, everyone, for tapping away, for all of the gifts, and
Yes.
for sticking around till the end of the live. Don't go anywhere. We are going to do our giveaways next. We're just going to finish off our last question first.
Okay.
All right, our last question here is from BP. Hi, BP. Welcome back again.
Mhm.
BP gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
She says, do you still hear we'll be okay financially and not lose any possessions?
Yes.
Her next question is, will James and I be together till our last breaths? We talk about our future a lot and things are finally looking up.
Yeah, I don't hear until your last breaths. That's a very morbid way of looking at it, but you'll definitely be together for a while. Yeah.
All right, and BP's last question, she says, the end of my physical training is next Tuesday. Do I still have a good chance at winning? The prize is $400.
Yeah, you do.
Awesome. Keep us posted on
Mhm.
that. All right, that is it for BP, and that is it for our list.
Okay.
Now it's time for some
giveaways.
giveaways.
Woohoo! Okay. So before we do the giveaway, I'm gonna give you guys some information. So if you guys are new and you haven't been here before, put your name in with a yellow heart. If you have been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. And we're going to do a poll for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. Before I do the polls, go ahead and spam your names. I have a YouTube and an Instagram account. So if you do want to follow me there, I would appreciate it. You just find me either through the links in my bio, or you can just put my name in and it'll come up. I also do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, you can find the email list up in the link in my bio under sign up list. I highly recommend that you do sign up because TikTok doesn't always tell you when I'm live, but we always send out an email just before we're going live. So that way you don't ever miss.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone's putting their names in.
Perfect.
And thank you so much, Christine, for all of those gifts.
Thank you
You're
so much, honey.
awesome. All right, we'll do our subscriber winner first. So all you subscribers, make sure your names are in the chat.
That's right.
How many scrolls would you like to do? 5 scrolls sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our subscriber winner is Shantia.
Shantia, what did you win? You won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You won an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber.
You're awesome. And congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, next is our audience winner.
Audience winner, I saw 3.
3?
3 big scrolls.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Our audience winner is Emily T193.
Emily T193. You got an extra question, honey. So you're going to head up to the link in my bio again. Click the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
All right, and now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter is Christine. Thank you so much. Christine Baby Blue.
I like it. What did you win? You won an extra question. So again, head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. Much appreciated. Don't forget to sign up for the email list, guys, so that you know when I am going live next. And yeah, you can find that up in the link in my bio. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us and being here and always supporting. And we love you so much.
Oh, and before we go, Ninja Mama says, we are having a boy. You were right.
Yay! Love it.
That's amazing. Congratulations. All right.
Yay. Congrats indeed. Okay, guys. We'll see you on the next live. So don't forget to sign up, okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.